Graduating college in 2012 from San Francisco State University, Daniel felt strong that his 4 years, 6 years, 8 years in college should be used to push his ideas to the limit. He wanted to go out and take some risks. He didn't want any of his ideas to be suppressed. After graduating, Daniel devoted a lot of his spare time developing Drunk Drop, a very popular drinking game that was first introduced to the mass public on Kickstarter. Daniel posted his project on the website and was not ready for the amount of attention it had gotten. Drunk Drop had a backing of over 15,000 Kickstarter users and over 50,000 fans on Facebook. After Kickstarter propelled Drunk Drop to the world, Daniel got married. 2 days after coming back from his honeymoon, alcohol-producing giant Daigou took Drunk Drop to another level. Drunk Drop was everywhere: red carpet events, Sundance, Coachella, even the AVN Awards. In 2015, Drunk Drop trademark and design was sold for $12 million to toy manufacturing giant Hasbro. Hasbro employed Daniel as the creative director of Fun Times, umbrellaed under Hasbro as the company to distribute Drunk Drop. Being at Fun Times meant that Daniel no longer designed, but rather managed. Outside of work, he still sketched and designed products for his own enjoyment. Daniel always dabbled on the idea of designing shoes. He always combined his obsession with cars to his design work. On his free time, Daniel conceptualized a line of shoes for the automotive enthusiasts. He branded his mock design DCR, Drive, Cruise, Race. Having posting his design work on various sites such as Corflot and Facebook, his mock shoe company ran off without tying its laces. In 2018, Zoom Zoom, a New York-based fashion website, featured Daniel's artwork. The buzz was flowing. People around the world looked for those shoes and asked where they could be bought. Daniel was praised by world-renowned shoe designer Jimmy Choo and was invited to join J. Choo Limited to put some ideas on the ground. After a year of assisting Jimmy Choo in London, Daniel returned to the States to create a name for himself. In 2020, DS Phetsada was born. In only 2 years, Phetsada topped the Luxury Institute's annual LBSI, Luxury Brands Status Index. DS Phetsada's offerings were declared the most prestigious in both men and women's shoe. He was a hard worker, but he knew how to play. His inspirations came from his love of cars. Daniel was a huge car guy. He raced on Jay Leno's Landspeed team, always talking design with good friends Luigi Ferrer and Ralph Gills. He worked alongside Fabio Filippini of Pininfarina. Daniel also did some racing for Lotus Formula Racing Team, but enjoyed partying with designer-director of Lotus, Donato Coco, much more. Daniel was always young at heart. He loved his work and his hobbies, but he loved his family even more. In 2043, he appoints his nephew Jordan Phetsada to run DS Phetsada. He also introduces a new president of design, his daughter. In 2045, Daniel's son takes Formula Racing Team Proton to the top with 3 consecutive season wins. Daniel and his wife retired and traveled the world. They purchased a vineyard in Napa Valley, the Phetsada Estates. Daniel also purchased land in Central Valley, the Phetsada Raceway.